Hi friends, welcome back to another video here at the hotel. If you're new, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Jeannie. I hope by the end of the video you'll decide to stick around. For those of you that are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It literally means everything. Okay, so I just want to let you know, just in case this is the first time you are finding my channel, you're new here, this is not normally where I film. I'm not going to get into the whole story because it gets a little bit redundant for people that aren't new. But my family is staying in a hotel while fire renovation is happening at my house. So that is why we're here. I do hope to find something a little bit more, like, since we're going to be here for a while, I'm hoping to find a little bit better of a setup. But we literally just got here this week, so this is still all very new. And this is why we're sitting Indian style on my bed and getting down with everything. So for today's video, I'm really excited. It is going to be a giveaway video, and we're going to go through my Ipsy Glam Bag X. So I'm really excited. I have been somebody who loves, obviously, beauty, but like subscription boxes and stuff like that for a long time. But I just recently started getting the Glam Bag X, which is Ipsy's quarterly upgraded box. I believe it's, 8 items? I'll have to count now. I think it's like 8 full-size items, or maybe it's 7 full-size items. You can do add-ons from the shop, all of that. So I want to say it's about $50. I feel like I should know. I buy it, right? But you get all full-size products, and I think they pick 3 or 4, and then you pick 3 or 4. I am so sorry that I should know this. But like I said, this is still relatively new. This is only the 3rd Glam Bag X that I have done. My husband was taking the dog for a walk, and he's back so he can help us unbox. Okay, so let's just jump right in, and I will let you know my choices and then their choices if I can remember, and then we will talk about the giveaway as well. So this for sure, I know that they chose for me. I'm actually pretty excited to try it. It is from Dew of the Gods, and it's the Clay Date Hydra Activated Pink Clay Mask. Now, when it comes to clay masks, for me, typically the ones that I have tried have been drying, or maybe drying isn't the right word, but stripping to my already dry skin that struggles to produce even like an ounce of oil or like a smidgen of oil. And so in my experience in the past, I have not had good luck with clay masks, but this one says Hydra activated. So I'm hoping that maybe it's got some hydrating properties in it, but we're definitely going to find out. I know the only other thing I've tried from this brand is some collagen eye patches that they came in a little tin in BoxyCharm, I believe, not too long ago. I still have some, and I use them, and I like them. I think they're good. So I'll definitely let you guys know what I think about this once I've tried it. And if you guys have tried this, let me know in the comments down below how you felt about it, and if you felt like it gave you that like tight, stripped feeling to your skin, because that's what I'm worried about. Next, this is something that I did choose, and I chose it. Well, if you're not new here on the channel, you know that very recently, actually not like very recently anymore, but like within the last year, I have been really into eyelash serums. I have been using and testing out and trying all kinds of different ones, and I have a major difference in the length and the volume of my own lashes. I can get up close to you really quick and kind of show you, like, maybe the camera really isn't going to do it justice, but they are long. Like, I have to be careful now because I'll have like mascara smears all the way up here from my lashes, because when my eyes are open, you know, my lash tips are hitting way up here. So they're not quite as full as I would like them to be still, but they've got some length to them. So anyhow, I had been talking on one of my videos about one that I really liked, and I remember that one of you told me, oh my god, that serum has nothing on the Babe Lash. You've got to try the Babe Lash. And I know it is an expensiver one, a more expensive one, and I'm excited to give this a try. I do have, I think, 2 open right now, so I'll probably hold on to this while I finish off the other ones that I have, because then what happens is I start using a bunch of different ones, and then I don't know what is producing results and what isn't. So I kind of found that out the hard way with skincare and stuff like that, like using, you know, everything that you get right away and opening it, then you're not knowing what is, you know, helping and what's not. So I'm going to hold on to it until I work through some of the ones that I have open, but I'm definitely really excited to try it. Now, ooh, you guys, this was, I want to say this was picked for me. This is by Keys Soulcare, which is Alicia Keys brand. And you guys, I have been dying to try something from this line. I know they had a skincare product in. You guys, don't even look at my nails. I had nail stickers on that I cannot get them all off. My nails are a hot mess. I've been picking at them all night. So don't even look at them. I saw you looking. No, but you guys, I have been dying to try something from this line. So there was something in, it was a skincare product that was going up against something else for choice in BoxyCharm not too long ago. And whatever it was that was the other choice, I could not pass up. And if anybody here knows what I'm talking about, then mention it in the comments down below, because now I can't even remember what it was up against, but I could not pass up the other product for whatever reason. And then I did not see it available in the drop shop, unfortunately. Normally that's what I'll do. I'll get my choice item, and then whatever the other item was, I'll pick it up in the drop shop. But I think for whatever reason that month, maybe it wasn't in the drop shop. Anyhow, long story short, what this is a sheer flush cheek tint. So it is a cream blush. It's in the shade Grace, and it looks beautiful. And I am somebody who absolutely loves cream products, cream blushes, cream contours, cream highlights. Well, cream highlights can be a hit or miss, because they can, some of them can really, really texturize, you know, fine lines and pores. But some of them, now some of the more recent ones that I have tried, I have been really, really impressed with. If you hear like a whole lot of crazy panting, my Pomeranian is giving me the evil eye right here. He wants to come say hi. Maybe I'll have my husband toss him up here in a second. But, yeah, so I am really, really excited. I'm going to show you the shade here. Okay. So that is the shade. It's like almost like a deep, dusty rose color. I've got these, I'm like so ready to get these nails off. That is what it looks like. Let's put it on the skin here. Like I can't get in there good without ruining it with my nail. Okay, there we go. So that's what she looks like on the skin. So it is supposed to be a sheer cheek tint. God, that looks beautiful. It does have a little bit of luminosity to it. I'm really excited to try this on the cheeks. And I think that it is supposed to have skin-loving ingredients in it as well. It's got a really nice smell. Nothing over the top, but it smells almost like a fresh piece of cake. But, okay, so I am excited for this. Okay, this was chosen for me, and I was a little bummed out because I do have a full one. Same shade. They sent me shade 205 Light Sand, and it is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I do actually have a full one of these. In fact, if you're not new here, you might remember a week or so ago when we found out that the iconic London Sunset to Sunrise eyeshadow palette and the Tarte Creaseless Concealer were showing up in Ipsy Glam Bag X variation. Since I already had the palette and had the concealer, we did a whole video. I made a look with the palette. I used the concealer on camera and told you guys my thoughts and opinions on this concealer. If you missed that video and you want to check it out, just in case you did get the concealer or the palette and you want to check that video out, I have it linked in the description box below. The palette actually performed really well, and this is not a bad concealer, guys. It's not. But it leaves, actually, I mean, I don't have the other one that I have here with me. The bulk of my makeup, guys, is at my house, because all of my makeup stuff and my area where I film is in the basement, and that's not where the fire happened, and so that's not where we're having the work happen. So I didn't have to, luckily I didn't have to disturb any of that, because that would have been a hot mess. But anyhow, so the one that I have is there, but I'm just going to open it and show you because I want you to see what I mean. Like, it's got like a dewiness to it, and as somebody with dry skin, I pretty much love anything with dewiness, but not so much an under eye concealer. Like, let me see if I can show you the glow that it leaves. Well, maybe it's not going to do it on my hand because my hand is so damn thirsty that it's just going to soak it up. But the other thing that, the other reason why this is not my absolute favorite concealer is because once I blend it out, I lose a lot of the coverage. I don't know. I think Tarte has better concealers, and I think there's just better concealers out there, period. So it's not horrible if I don't have, you know, if I'm running low on my favorite concealers, sure, I'll use it. And sometimes I reach for it just to reach for it, you know, just to keep my products rotating. But it's just not my favorite. So next, this was something I picked for me, not necessarily something that I would normally go for, especially without being able to test it first. It is a perfume by Define Me. It is the Kahana Aquamarine Crystal Infused Natural Perfume Mist. So I was a little intrigued by it. It does have actual crystals in the bottle, as you can see and hear. And I thought it was interesting because it's supposed to be like an all-natural scent. The crystals in there are supposed to promote well-being. Like, let's just see. Okay, so it says Kahana inspires relaxation, mindfulness, and a feeling of being transported into a tranquil place. Scent wave, hibiscus. Okay, so the scent is supposed to be wave, hibiscus, delicate pink pepper, coconut water, white orchid, sandal, and blonde woods. And it says the aquamarine invokes the pure beauty and stillness of the water. It promotes wellness, creates harmony, heightens intuition, and heightens and helps you to feel happy. Sorry, it's so small that it's hard to read without my glasses. I do wear glasses, you guys. And then it's supposed to be all natural, all organic, and I was interested, so I went for it. Now, I will tell you that typically for perfumes, like, I'm a juicy couture girl. I like really like sweet and floral scents. And this is a little bit, it doesn't smell bad, so I don't want to say that. It's just not it's not the scents that I am drawn to for myself. It's not me. It's not me. It's kind of like a musty, beachy, earthy scent, and it is good. I think because I have it, I'll use it, but it wouldn't be, if I went to the store and smelled 10 perfumes, this would not be the one that I would buy. Let's put it that way. But, you know, I don't know how much I really truly believe in, like, crystals and all of that, but I'm very intrigued by it, at the very least. I'm intrigued, and I would like to think that that stuff is real, and it makes a difference, and, you know, using this with the crystals in it can promote those happy feelings for me. I don't know, but I would like to believe. So I don't know. Like I said, it's intriguing to me, and that was part of the reason that I chose that. Now, next, this is another thing that I did choose. I was actually pretty excited because it is Sunday Riley. We all know that Sunday Riley is a really well-known, trusted skincare brand, high-end bougie. This is what it looks like. It is a glass bottle. So apparently this is the pink drink. It's a firming and resurfacing essence. I do not have an essence in my skincare routine, and you could literally ask my husband how many things I slather on my face at the end of the night. But I don't have an essence, so I'm excited to try one. I really need to kind of research and just see, like, what is is an essence all about? Where does it fall in line in the skincare routine? If any of you guys know, I would love for you to tell me in the comments down below. But this is supposed to be firming and resurfacing, and it's Sunday Riley, so I am really, really happy to have this. This was one thing. I would say this, and we'll talk about everything as a whole once we move through everything, but I was really, really happy with that. Next, I do believe I purchased this as an add-on. This is the Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops, and it is an illuminating ultimate glow primer. If you're not new here, you know I love my primers, and you know I love a good glow. So not too long ago, we got some Rodial Glow Blush Drops in our BoxyCharms, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I ended up buying the other color. There was like two colors that you could get, like a soft pink and then a little bit more of like a bronzy color, and I ended up getting one in my box and then purchasing the other color on add-ons or on Drop Shop because I liked it so much. But this is supposed to be like a soft glow primer, so it does come with a little dropper, and we're gonna put a little bit on the hand that I don't have anything on here and just check it out. So I always like to start small. You can always add more, but you never know. Yeah, see, this is gonna be something that goes a long way. Very slippery, very soothing. Like my skin, it feels really, really nice going in. It's got a nice, very, very, very subtle sweet scent. I don't know. I'm horrible at explaining scents, guys. But yeah, so it gave a nice glow, a nice healthy glow to the skin. It's not glittery. It's not iridescent. It's just pretty. Okay, actually it does have the slightest amount of iridescence in it if you're looking at it in a certain lighting, but it's also very, very natural. Like, it's like right here. I'm trying to... Okay, so also Rodial is super expensive. I remember that the blush drops were like $56 for like a little bottle that was like half the height of this. So anyhow, I purchased that on an add-on. Okay, now this was a product that I did choose. I actually chose it for my husband. He has been loving trying different skincare products, which makes me so happy. It literally does. It makes me so happy, guys. Okay, he is like the complete opposite when it comes to skin from me. Like, I tan very easily. He's a ginger, he's got like red, and he has problems with like red blotchiness, flakiness. He does have dryness. He's not like an oily person, so he's on the drier side, so we have that in common, but our skin tones and everything are just very different. He's very much got ginger skin. What did I give him that he has been loving? He literally uses it all the time, and it's so funny because the other night I'm like, hey babe, and he's like, hold on, I gotta do my face mask. And it was the, oh God, why can't I think? Herbivore Blue Tansy mask that we got some months back. I had been sitting on it. It wasn't even opened. And finally, I'm kind of like going through my skincare drawers. They were getting like full, and I needed to kind of, and I looked up online about that product, and it was like, yeah, it's the Blue Tansy is supposed to be great for soothing and calming redness and that kind of thing. So I told him he should try it. And when he uses it, his skin is so clear the next day. And he says that it's made an amazing difference for him. So he loves that stuff. But this is the Ren Ever Calm Overnight Recovery Balm. And again, this is supposed to be for sensitive, red type skin. And the reason that I got it was, well, because, you know, I wanted to get something for my husband and because there really wasn't anything else in the bracket of choices that I was thrilled about. So why not go ahead and get something for my husband? That is what it looks like. It has absolutely no scent at all, but I'm not surprised because Ren Skincare is very like clean, like no fragrance and that kind of thing in their products, at least the products that I have tried. So anyhow, I think that he will really like this, and I just really love that he's excited about skincare. It makes me happy. So this is something they chose for me. This is the Wander Beauty, or did I choose this? God, you guys, I'm horrible. I can't remember anymore, and I do apologize. I think they did choose this for me. This is the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. So everything that I have tried from Wander Beauty, I have really, really liked. I've got some of their blush and highlight cream duo sticks. I've got 2 of those. I've got several different skincare products from them. They're under eye patches, a ton of stuff, and I have loved it all. Now, this is not something that I have tried, but I do have a package like this from Wander Beauty. It looks exactly the same. It's even got the same applicator like that, which I really like because it helps to not waste product. It really helps you get just a little bit out. But so this is something that I haven't tried. I'm curious. I shouldn't do this because I have so much skincare open, but I'm just going to, oh wow, you guys, it's pink in color. Look at that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I don't detect much of a smell at all. So is this supposed to be like a makeup or a skincare? It says illuminating face oil. Okay, so do you see? It's like pink. That surprised me. And let's go ahead and rub it in. Very smoothing on the skin, very slippery feeling. Also very hydrating. My skin just took that right in. Well, it made my skin very, very soft, but I really don't see much of an illuminance. I don't know. Either way, it feels really nice. I'm sure that I will really enjoy using it. And yeah. I do believe this was an add-on. This is from Beauty for Real. It is the lip liner in the shade Neutral. So that is the shade. Ooh, that is pretty. I love a good neutral liner just to kind of overline the bottoms and just kind of bring it a little bit on the top. So you don't even have to go all the way around your lips with it. And then put a good plumping gloss, and it makes your lips just juicy. So we got that. This was another add-on. This is from Marc Anthony. It's the Grow Long Super Fast Strength Leave-In Conditioner. I was actually expecting the one that's like this big, so I was quite surprised to find out that it was like a larger one. I don't know if this is an actual full size, but it's 1.7 fluid ounces. I feel like a full size might be bigger. I feel like this is like an in-between. Like this is not a sample size. No way. It's, you know. So I don't know, but I really do like the Marc Anthony leave-in conditioner things that I've tried in the past, and I don't have this one. Well, I think I did have it, but I think I might have given it to my sister or somebody, so I don't have it anymore, and I never got to try it, so I picked that up. And then last but not least, I have this little 3 Ships Dew Drops Mushroom and Hyaluronic Acid Vitamin C Serum. So it's just a little guy, and this was actually something that I picked up from reviewing my products. So anytime that you order something on Ipsy, and all of the products that come in your subscription bag / box, whatever, you can review each box as a whole, and then review each individual product in the box, the things that were in your box and the things that you added from the store, and then you get points for each review. Then you can use those points to get extra products, and that is where this little guy came from. And the reason that I've never heard of this brand at all, but the reason I was intrigued is because I've heard that the power of mushroom in skincare is amazing. It's supposed to, like, I guess mushrooms like hold like 300 times their weight in water, and it's supposed to really be able to help your skin hold hydration. So I was really interested in trying it because it says mushrooms. So, and then last but not least, guys, this was definitely picked for me. Like I said, I already have the palette. It is the Iconic London Sunset to Sunrise Eyeshadow Palette. It's got this really pretty gold packaging on the inside and the outside. Mine is at home, but this is what it looks like. So it is a pretty neutral palette. I'm trying to get it to where you can kind of see the colors. I know that the gold packaging can be blinding with the ring light, but the shimmers are really pretty. And it's got a little bit of pop of color too. If you did end up with this palette, or you might end up with this palette if you didn't, because it's going in a giveaway here on the channel, because I already have it. I don't need two. We'll talk about the giveaway in just a second. But if you did receive this palette in your Glam Bag X and you want some inspiration on how to use it, again, check the description box below, because I just did a video using it and created a look, and that will be again in the description box below. Okay, so for the giveaway is going to include this Iconic London eyeshadow palette, and I'll probably throw in just a couple surprise products as well. And if you want to get your entry, make sure that you're subscribed here on the channel. If you want an extra entry, you can always share this giveaway on your social media platforms, and then just send me a snapshot of it to my email, which is it's always in the description box of every video that I do. And then also in your comment down below, make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. Sorry, there's a lot to say with this. I just feel like it gets so redundant, but okay. Make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up, and then leave a comment down below with the word purple, because of the pretty purple box that we get our Glam Bag X's in. It's so funny to say Glam Bag X, but it's clearly a box. All right, guys, it's been a long couple days, and I've got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to let y'all go, but thank you so much for taking the time to hang out. I love when you come spend time with me, and I will see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye.